Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's go do the free day. Wonder if I should just hang out in my room until the time to go to bed. Well, it's time to go to bed. Just in your room will cause the main story to advance. Guess I'll turn the radio on.
In finance, the annexation of Crossbell has seen shares in Erebonian companies increase at an exponential rate across the board. And despite the Reinford Group announcing sweeping changes to its board members, its strong forecast for the next fiscal year is...
It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abendtime after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
Is Irene like an old man? Jeez. Reminiscent on everything. Wonder where Vita is now. I get the feeling that she actually enjoyed Aventine doing Abington, but it's not like she could have kept going all this time. I wonder who that could be. Hello?
This is you, isn't it, Rain?
That's Elise. Elise?
Yes, it's me.
Where'd you get this number?
Sorry for calling you like this so late in the evening. I'm not bothering you, am I?
I don't know why you couldn't voice this section, but sure. Oh, not at all. I'm just not used to you calling me. Just considering it's never happened. Ever. You've done this the entire time? Why were we writing letters if you could just do... Are you calling from school?
Yes, I wasn't going to, but Her Highness insisted. It'll take some getting used to, but it's nice to be able to hear your voice even when you're so far away.
I was pretty surprised when I heard your voice too. You weren't really one for phone calls back at home either. Why would she be calling your phone at home?
I didn't have any specific reason for calling. It was just that the letter you sent about your return from Crossbell arrived today.
Oh, that was fast. Only sent it a couple days ago. You could have just called, apparently. Sorry Sorry it even had to be a letter. I really was planning to pay you a visit, but it didn't work out.
Oh, please don't apologize. I know how busy you must be now. Believe me, I was just happy to hear you were back safe and sound. Your trip must have been exhausting. By the sound of things, you did an excellent job, too. I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Thanks. I didn't do all that much, though, really. Just attacked a idol, beat up a main character from a different game. Normal Tuesday. Half of what the Imperial Chronicle is reporting is massively overblown.
If you say so.
Something wrong?
No, not at all.
You're doing the Reen. Wait, did that even show up? I don't know what sounds actually show up. I don't know if that you can actually hear that.
Regardless, now that I've heard your voice, I feel a lot better. So I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your night now.
Right. Night, Elise. I'll come see you as soon as I can, okay?
Oh, there's no need for that. Good night, Reen. Sweet dreams.
Huh. You seem somehow odd. Well, she's probably just nervous talking on the phone. It was kind of awkward for me when I started using one too. Tomorrow's gonna be my final free day of the year. I guess I should do all my prep work for next week today, so I can make most of it. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Alright, what do you got for Mars? Angler Manage. My brother had a fishing battle, but I'm gonna need you to help actually make it happen. Okay, better give me a lot of points for this. I need it. Let's talk Trista, radio, EL. Flea markets, Brandon, Junkwood. Okay, don't know who you are. Class warfare. What do you want now? We already had a civil war, dude. That's a very poor wording here. This is terrible timing. Dude. Whatever. I've been getting pretty good at riding my bike. Race? Okay. There's one from the radio station. Request help me with... Okay. Pretty fitting for the last free day of the year, I guess. Let's go beat Patrick up. To report quests, speak to Toe in the Student Union building directly. By selecting progress, you can receive awards. Excuse me. No hangout points. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I guess it makes sense. It's going to day. Free day. Everybody here. Okay. Let's go do some exploring, I guess. First we gotta talk to some people. Get the report in like a normal game, yeah. The park. Recently, my duties have largely consisted of keeping Master Vincent hidden away from Lady Margareta. But this time, I thought it best that they did encounter one another, was consciously derelict his inset duties. Okay. Colonel Master Vincent is a noble gentleman. He needs to be able to solve these problems on his own. Though it seems today is the day that he will, and this saga will meet its end. Shame too. I was rather enjoying it. I wonder what Vincent will think of that. Are you finally going to stand up for yourself? Margarita, put this off long enough. Allow me this chance to be completely honest with you. I am afraid I cannot possibly enter into matrimony with you. But our engagement, the one I made up in my head, was it all a dream? I don't recall agreeing to either of those things. Still, I have a duty to fulfill, a duty I must take as a man of the Empire, a duty to support this nation, which means I can't be focusing my attention on love and women right now. I do hope you can understand. You should have said no outright. You gave her an out, not a good choice. If you have a stalker like that, you need to say it outright. Get a restraining order if you have to. Margarita asked me to help her catch the second year over there, so I did. You would have thought all of that detailed intelligence and vision training would actually come in handy someday. I'm just waiting to see what happens next. If he tries to escape, me and Lemmy are gonna stop him by any means necessary. You don't hang out with her anymore. We need to have an intervention right here. Like, you're hanging... Millie, you're hanging out with some very questionable individuals. We're afraid they might rub off on you, so we're gonna have to step in. Please hang out with someone else, okay? I'm glad we could have this time. Look, just promise me you won't let her talk you into doing anything illegal, okay? She already just did, apparently. She kidnapped him, apparently. Holding him hostage. All this stuff. Like, that is illegal, Reen. But anyway, I'm going to start up my own nature conservation society once I graduate. My greatest desire is to bring smiles to the faces of everyone in Erebonia by filling the country with flowers. What about the people with allergies? What are they going to do? You're actively fighting against them. I'm certain that doing so would bring so much good into the world that war would become a thing of the past. You're so optimistic, you flower child, quite literally. Shut, Mitch. Well, Lumber Blitz is making a comeback, and there's problems. Good to see you again, Mitch. The horse racing saddle again, I see. Don't get smart, but yeah, now that I've retaken the race, now that the racetrack's open again, I'm back in my element. Glad I told you kids to go out there and get the war ended. Don't want to live in a world without spring races. Look, I can tell you ain't happy about the whole hero thing, but just try to take it one step at a time. Can't exactly run away from being an Ashen Chivalry here. So you might as well work on dealing with the burden. Yeah, you're right. Lumber's part of my life now, so it's time I start thinking about what that means. Good. But don't get started just yet. It's your last free day of the year. You're not gonna waste it worrying. Take the day off. I think I might. I'll start unwinding with a little bit of shopping. Anything? Might as well. Got nothing else I really need to make. I don't remember if I ever made. I do have a golden machine. Don't need this. Did make one of these. Would like to make another one. Don't really need that. 30? Sure, why not? If there's any I can make. Probably shouldn't have just made all the fish feed, but oh well. Okay, upper class dorm. That's a thingy. One second though. Do this first. Hard to believe the second year students are trying to make it. Rest, which would be served one of the. Okay. Overcast storms. I don't care too much. Okay, not you, apparently. Clean time Imperial Army spreading forward to actually give it enough. Okay. Enter the academy really quick. Auditorium. What's going on here? Oh yeah, there's like a flea market thing. Supposed to talk to. What are you guys selling? Oh, like all of these things? I can buy those now. I already got them. Okay, that's that. You selling? Why is this more expensive? Or the least useful one? Yeah, naturally, donations come from the country. Naturally, yeah, okay. Interesting. Lose too much speed, I think. Okay. And that's a good boost. For, one of you at least. Good for you. Awakening headband. Prevent sleep. Am I able to buy that? I think I need it. Let me exchange really quick. Interesting items. Okay. Gotta suck to have a sister like that. Okay, Rhineford Metal. Okay, I already have one of those. I mean, I don't think I need any of these for any crafting or anything. But I'll buy it. Okay. Burden. You know your sister's being you right now. He asked me to take care of the flowers.
This spot looks
Okay, can't fish apparently. That's fine. Next is Student Union Building. Come with the journey, improve skills. Didn't let me in. Okay. What club? Where are you supposed to be? You know what? Whatever. Okay, that was. Logins? Okay, Chess Club. There. What's up, nerd? Don't care about you. Then we go to the Occult Club. Still exists. I haven't seen you in a while. You already disbanded the infamous Occult Research Society. Just saying, it's a little break here and here. Okay. Didn't even want this. Saw something written deep in the biz. Here. Okay. Okay. There, look at all those character profiles. Alright. That should be everything. Talk to wise. Okay, now. Let's do all the side stuff. Do we need to talk to... Okay. Got it. So, antennas picking up on how much closer to it. Oh. Right in front of faculty lounge, schematic. Got more than enough on our mind right now. Okay. Don't do that, that's just mean. What do I do now? Okay. Request. Okay, so I have to finish 3 quests.
Right.
General store? What's the general store? Is that this store over here? Okay, it must be. Out of rain. You know, sometimes I feel bad about how much we shopkeepers ask of you. Sorry about that. Seriously, it's no sweat. I actually find it kind of fun. It's at least last free day of the year, so might as well make the most of it, right? I'm sure Fly is doing it. Really have been doing so for a whole year now. Still, this is no time to be getting all misty-eyed thinking about the past. Got work to do. Let's get it. Sounds good. Wes said you need help with the flea market stalls, right? About not having as many items to sell as you were hoping for. Got it. Market itself is a joint effort between us merchants and some of us students. But the whole thing is kind of being tossed together on short notice, so people haven't had much time to donate and stuff. That's a shame. After all the work that's gone into it, I'm sure everyone wants the flea market to be a big hit. But you can't stay open very long if your stall doesn't have much to sell. Hit the nail right on the head there, Reem. So, what I want to do is go around and see if anyone can find anything for use. Think you can help them last time? Yeah. Could I say no to that? How many more items are we talking about here? Well, 1 more would be appreciated, but 2 more would be ideal. More than that, and you'd be my favorite person, Trista. Might not be easy to find anything, though. I mean, brief as the window were, we were did already speak to people to donate. I'd guess most of the people who just had stuff on hand give them already done so. To get you so, I'll have to sniff out items or probably reason to do that. Thanks again. Okay. Mitch. I'll be honest, I don't exactly want to read all of this, but okay, go to Mitch. Somebody could in a flea market. Something new. Yeah, you read my mind. Kid, I run a pawn shop. Why would I want to donate my stuff to flea market for free when I can sell such Snickers? The reason is a good point. Business is booming, I'll have you know. You want something from me, you're gonna have to give me something in return. See, that's the beauty of capitalism. There's no way there isn't at least one thing he'll never be able to sell. I wonder if there's something I could do to cheer him up and make him feel a little more generous. Man, I couldn't wait for spring races to start. Gonna have to win big and kick this year off right. Oh, good. Or irresponsible gambling. Why am I not surprised? Still, that might be a good starting point. Maybe I should try to find something horse-related to give him. What? Is this like a thing we'll have to go down the list and collect items and then pass them around or something? Okay, I need to talk to Shara? Dr. Shara. Never thought it was possible for this room to get messier until now. I know she's busy with getting all her work in order before she leaves, but would it really be that much extra effort to get rid of the bottles, or at least stand them up? Said she was going to be getting ready to move out soon, too. Maybe I should go and remind her. Okay. What brings you here? I may build up the courage to ask me to treat you to a drink? Because, you know, I would be happy to. Well, when I tell you I'm too young to drink, do you just hear a bunch of static, or is there some other problem? I'm here to tell you that you might want to start getting your room in order. You're going to regret it if you leave it until the last minute and end up panicking over everything, getting everything done. But, you know, actually now that I think about it, I'm sure it'll all work out. I know Sharon would be more than happy to help. No, anything but that. Fine, you win. Get right on it. If you're going to help me, this is all your idea. Well, I suppose I've got some time to kill anyway, so sure. So a day's work gone in an instant. Wow, really a lifesaver. Didn't think that'd wear me out this so much. I'll go toss the rest of the garbage out so you can stay in here and rest up. Last is the instructor who has capable students, for upon them shall be thrust the bulk of the work. And if that's what you're thinking, do you have to actually say it right when I'm within earshot? Alright, let me give you these. You really helped me out today, but don't think of this as a reward. It's just that I've finished them already. You might as well take them. The last thing I need is a pile of books flying down my luggage. Arnilia collection? Are you just dumping your old books on me? Trying to play it off as generosity, or am I missing something? You wound me, Rin. But how well you know me. Thanks for taking them off my hands. Give them a read, or don't. Whatever you want, they're yours now. Now that I think about, now that I take a look at these, they seem like they might be worth selling at the flea market. Guess I've found my first thing to sell them. Could just take these over now, but they can turn up more things I need that were cheap. Okay, janitor. Yep. Here, you're gonna donate something. For items market, okay, I've already donated everything. Hey, see her about it. No worries. Becky and Hugo is. Wait, Becky and Hugo, as worked up as they are, I'm shocked they hadn't asked them a long time ago. But even though I'm out of items, that doesn't mean I'm out of ideas. Students walking to collect something just a while ago and talking to half the attempt to hammer heat and maybe something Philippe. Really, can you repeat that? Okay. Hi. I heard me. There. Okay. Oh my. Art. I'll do something green. Oh, it's nothing major. Tyler said there's a second year student to dispose of unwanted items. Maybe I should ask that. They'll flea market. Unwanted items. Yeah, sure. I'm janitor meant. Painting beauty. That's what he said. Wait, is it? That's right. But I've been working this year. Too big, heavy to take back home with you. Gotta do everything. You spent ages working on it. Surprised too. You've always taken such great care of your work. Please, art value is decided the moment it's finished. There's no point in hoarding all of the finished pieces around. So it's kind of a shame, just, I don't know, get rid of it. I can see where she's coming from. Hopefully I can find a good home with some... she restored wrong. Lion. Cool. Thank you. Can it? Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm translating for you guys. There should be plenty. Okay, that's another item. Go to the Academy Field. Those two nerds standing over there. Horse. Horses and more horses. Here, horse. Horse. Good conversation. Let me go back to Mitch. Hope you like my horse-and-ease. Speaking with a horse dude. I feel like I'm very fluent in it now. You again? What do you want? Found something I thought you might be interested in, Mitch. Is this a photo from this year's horse show? Man, nothing good but top-tier horses here. Look at those two. Look at them. I just start racing proper. I think I'm really cleaning up. Now that I've seen them, I can get to know them before they hit the big leagues, saying that I won't win. Right. Didn't think he'd go into this. I get this much. Yeah, fine, you win. Just see if you got any junk that might go faster at that damn market in here. Give me a break. There. Paper mache. wasn't this from Class 5's event at the Academy Festival? I guess, don't care. I bought it here. Now it's my way. So if you want to get rid of it for me, that'd be just great. Just bring it back. It's all yours now. Then why didn't you just give it to me in the first place? Who cares? That's the third item. I think I found more than enough stuff now. Oh, all the stuff that Brandon. Okay. Liver items. Got a ton of items now. More than enough to make him happy. Sure. Hand him over. Alright, I'm your favorite person in Trista now. Did you manage to score anything up? Bet I did. Oh, how'd you find all these? Single one of them's a rare too. Yeah. You put these out and the customers come running. Nice work. Stall's really looking up. It's all because of you. Much obliged. All I really did was walk around town talking to people. And I'm an expert at that at this point. Although it has been a while since I've done it in Trista. No surprises there. Done this every single free day you've had all year. But even if your free days weren't exactly free, you saved the bacon of every shop owner in Trista time and time again. So thanks. On behalf of everyone here, let me give you some extra stuff today. Don't even try to say no. Kinda cheap of you. Don't really need these, but okay. Is that really nice? Don't say no. Yay. All you've done for me the past between you were new. But we are work to you even harder next year. Yeah. Okay. Bye. What do I even get with AP at this point? I've already maxed out my thing, right? I can check that though. Whatever. Okay. Next. Radio. What are you doing here? Why are you smoking indoors, dude? Sup? Weirdo, okay. Famous, yeah, what? Just exclusive interview, yeah, okay. I'll pass, besides, that's fair enough. Okay, you hear me speech, okay, you haven't done, you got in case you didn't notice, I'm not in the mood to read all this stuff. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Problem. Okay. Kids, workers, blah blah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gonna make me go and talk to a bunch of people. So many roundabout freaking missions. Okay, what do we got here? Cafe. Talk to this old dude. Okay. Probably. What's it? Right. Probably work. Just fingers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I really don't care about this old dude's point of. He's just some random dude. General store. Talk to the child, I guess. So we need to get her father's permission to technically do an interview. Can't. This is not legal here. She's a minor. She needs. We can't post any of this. Just saying. Okay. Okay, so we talk to your name? Okay, talk to you. Class storm. Great, okay, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't care about this one. We're gonna quickly go through it. Vice principal. I don't know why we'd want to talk to this dude. His opinion means nothing. You say Crossbell? There's a fraction of a chance that Maxie could hear my voice. Jeez. Crazy simp. Why do you have so much to say, dude? Stop simping out. Jim? I don't know what the criteria for choosing a... Where the frick are you? I don't know what the criteria for choosing all this stuff is. Oh, hi. Comments. Okay, sure. Get started. Loses the buy everyone. Lemon addition, pudding, greed. I mean, I guess they won't be able to fight for a while. Am I missing anybody? Could we up to Monica? Okay, that's it. This. Love the diva submission, but I haven't been up there yet. Diva, no, there's no way. Matter. I'll hand it in with the other comments. He's back. I didn't ban your comments. Yeah, he's checking me out. Check me out. And she said, "Giving Kirby, you can grant it all." Oh, and the other bonus one. Table there. Excuse me. What do you mean? You're supposed to be on the table. I didn't see you over there. Wait. Real B? No, lead Mr. Oh, it's just a great town, so yeah, it's ever shifting charm. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just gonna talk about how great the town is and all this stuff. Yeah, cool. Yes, good luck finding the host for your new show. Having to meet again, huh? Sure she's okay after all. Excuse me? I ain't heard a word from her since the capital was occupied and the war broke out. Nobody else is talking about it. Who. Misty, I'm so glad you're alright. Where the hell are you? What are you doing? I didn't even told you to clear the drop letter and things. Yeah, damn, team should have got work. Hey, I pinch you. That's not how you do a fist, dude. I'm kind of surprised she actually sent us a letter, though. Definitely don't trust her after all she's done, but really must have enjoyed her time here. Keep going, dude, and you'll eventually learn how to make a fist. Kind of curl up those fingers a little bit. You're almost there. You haven't improved. Never mind. I don't know what this AP is even going to be used for, but I'm getting extra apparently. I guess if I was like, I missed a quest here and there, it could be of use. then do the fishing thing. Hey, Kenneth and Annabelle too. Good to see you again, Rain. Oh, you saw our request? Saw it, yeah. Wasn't quite sure what it was actually requesting. Can you clear things up for me? I guess that makes sense, since you've been away from Trish for so long. Where do we start? I'm sorry. This is really all my fault. You know that's not true. My brother's just being a pain. Yep, still lost. I guess I gotta tell you on a few things. Basically, our parents set up an arranged marriage between Annabelle and my brother. Really? That's right. Her family's been harassing her about when she's actually going to walk down the aisles, though, as you can imagine, she's not exactly thrilled about all that. I may be so bold to interject. Lady Annabelle was not even informed of this arrangement until after it had been decided and agreed upon. As one would expect, she was thoroughly shocked when she found out. She even went so far as to run away from home, which in turn had a stark effect on her once elegant personality. I had no idea. Well, I have been gone for nearly a year. Feel as though some of the fault rests upon my shoulders as well. As such, though the engagement cancellation became realized, I will do everything I can to make that happen. Wait, as such, should the engagement cancel again? Wait, you're saying it's possible to call this off? Maybe. Obviously, the first thing I did was ask my parents to call things off, but they won't listen. They wouldn't listen. Their only response was, it wouldn't happen to do... Wait, it wouldn't do to insult a man of the Empire for no good reason. Whatever that means. Though with the escape route closed, I figured I'd try to go to the man himself and see if he'd call things off. My brother, charmer that he is, wasn't having any of it. He gave us a similar line about nobles not being going back on their promises, and that was it. Imagine his greatest concern is our respective family's social status. I heard that the Lakewood family is only a baron, while my father is a viscount. I get it. He'd worry that he not going through with the wedding would be an insult to the family of a higher status. This kind of stuff makes upper class society really pain sometimes. You're telling me marriages of status and convenience often take precedence over those of love among the nobility. That much is true. But for my part, I wish for nothing more than Lady Annabelle's happiness, and this arrangement certainly isn't that. So with that in mind, I decided to talk to my brother one more time. Eventually, we managed to reach a very Lake Lord compromise. We settled this with an old, noble tradition battle. Oh, I get it. Fishing battles are split into two parts, right? Obviously, the main events between the two actual challengers, or captains in this case. But before that, their chosen vice captains face off, so that means looks like took you a while to get there, but you got it. As team captain, I'd like you to fish as my vice captain. Not Annabelle? Shouldn't she be involved in this? I'd ask Annabelle to compete, but that seems kind of wrong. I don't know. How? It's directly involved with her. I guess as much. You guys have both done a lot for me, so I'd be happy to help. But, I really think I'm up for this? I mean, Annabelle's future's on the line, and I fished with you enough to quake in my boots when I hear the name Lakewood. Sure, I caught Ymir's guardian, but I've been out of the fishing game for a while now. So, I'm feeling pretty rested. Now, hey, last person you need to be humble around. Sure, my brother's vice captain's gonna be a good fisherman, but I'm sure he won't be have anything on you. Not going to pressure you into doing it or anything, though. So, if you want to pass, just pass. Still, what do you say? Sure. Why not? Let's go get fishing. I don't know if I'm up to snuff, but if you believe in me, maybe I've got this. Thank you so much. I have the humblest thanks for... You have my humblest thanks for doing this for Lady Annabelle. You definitely got this. Together, we can save Annabelle from this wedding of hers. No, we will. Why don't you two just... I mean, I guess you don't feel that way about each other, but, you know, you seem to get along very well. Though, he's technically... I don't know how old Annabelle is, I guess, compared to Kenneth, but Kenneth should be like 18 at least, right? Because Reen is this... Most of the first years are 70. And it's a year later, so they should be like 18 or something, right? So grateful to both of you for helping me out like this. But I guess, yeah, she wants to continue with what she wants to do and not get married yet, so that's fine. Roughly 10 minutes passed. Eventually, Lake Lord III and his vice captain emerged, began their way towards them. I don't know which one his brother is, I'll be honest. Neither of them look like... They look nothing like him. Oh, look who it is. It's been a while. Oh, you haven't changed a bit. Still as lively as your bait, I see. Splendificent it is to meet you. Nobody talks like that except for... Be crazy if this is LeBlanc here in a disguise. And to speak with you again, Kenneth. Good to see you in high spirits, Narcissus. It kind of hits a nail on the head if they're speaking like that. And what do you say we dive right in? No sense in lollygagging. The spot will do, I suppose. Fish of Trista, rejoice, for I have returned to grace your waters with my once more. So that's the heir of Lake Lord family. He definitely seems a lot more noble than you do, no offense. That's a compliment, trust me. But how's he already familiar with the fishing spots around here? Well, he is a Thor's grad, apparently. Oh, right, I guess if he loved fishing as much as you do, he'd probably know the city from front to back. Lady Annabelle, how simply splendid to see you again. I hope that you will be suitably entertained by the spectacle that is about to unfold before you. Thanks. Sorry that my selfishness made you come all the way out here. Please, there's no need to apologize. This is entirely the fault of my foolish brother, needlessly complicating things. I swear on my family name that I will defend our marriage. There's no need to worry about the pretty little head. She's the one who's been trying to... Does he not know that she's the one that's been trying to cancel it? I surmise that you are Kenneth's vice captain? Who am I? I'm a... Ill-attackerly? Whatever frickin' that is, and styliferous gentleman Narcissus. Dude. At least come with real words, though you might know me by my alias, Crazy Wave. Not only do I hail from the Imperial Fishing Club, led by the Lake Lord Third, whatever your freaking name is, I'm one of its exquisite elite four. Is this Pokemon now? Allow me to offer you my most enthusiastic contrafibularities on being chosen to face me today. May our battle be splendimpidious. To my best too, I think. What a commendatorious attitude. Mark my words, young man, you will go far. Did nobody have the will to tell this guy to shut up and use proper words, or is he just that stupid? Do they pay this guy by the word or something? Well, now that we've exchanged our greetings, I'll get right to explaining the rules. The goal of each part of the battle is the same. Catch a designated fish first, the vice captain will compete. The team whose vice captain catches their fish first will enjoy the advantage of starting the second round early. See. Sounds like a fair battle format to me. Any skilled angler should be able to guide a vice captain. For all, the outcome of this battle will determine the fate of your arranged marriage. Be absolutely certain you wish to proceed with this, Lady Annabelle. I am prepared to accept the outcome no matter what it may be. If you're sure. In that case, we're going to fish like we've never fished before and make sure you're happy. Oh, by the way, what fish will we be catching? Our vice captain will be attempting to catch a noble carp. I assume you are being rhetorical when you asked what we'd be catching. The giant swordtail is the only acceptable choice. Going after the big guy, huh? You don't mean the one I caught last year, do you? I've heard the rumors myself. Huge 25-arg swordtail who survived decades of battles. If we caught him, we'd be able to stuff our faces for 2 whole weeks and still have some left over. Big animal, please. If you wouldn't mind acting a little more ladylike, like a lady of mobility, it would be very much appreciated. Oh, that animal. Oh, that's the animal. Well, like you said, going to be catching noble carp. You can use all the ground bait you like, but I don't know how much you have on you. Here, take some. Thanks, these are really coming handy. Leave there before you catch your fish, but you'll be in trouble if they catch theirs first, so don't wander off. Nah, no sightseeing tours for me. Guess I should get started. Good luck, Ring. We will be quietly and respectfully cheering you on. I see you complimented your preparations. Well then, let the battle commence. May the best man win. Vice captains, assume your positions. Now we just like stab him in the neck, push him over, and then we catch our fish. And begin. Round 1, vice captain. Is there anything is this like an actual thing? Okay. It's just a normal fishing game. Okay. That's not a noble carp.
Now that's a catch.
It's not a noble carp.
Now that's a catch.
Okay.
Catch.
I guess I'm getting a lot of points for this. There we go.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I did it. Got one. Preposterable. Has someone finally conquered the crazy waves? Winner's vice captain battle is Master Reed. Most impressive. You chose your second well, it seems. Oh, Outdoors has some pretty big fish nowadays, so I figured I'd show you a little school spirit. Nope. Did you know? I presume you mean to imply that your angling abilities now surpass my own. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? That we shall. Yeah, nice to know I didn't let her side down, at least. Not a chance with fishing like that. Made that look like fish, shooting fish in a barrel. It's a little extreme, don't you think? Nurses is obviously really good at this, I assume. I'm sure he'll catch his fish in a minute. Magniferous, the embodiment of the sign beauty has come to me at last. Okay, well, apparently we just threw our advantage out the window just because. Okay. 3 minutes? Caught his fish 3 minutes after your ice cam caught his, which means you got 3 minutes head start. Sounds good. I'll get started. Okay, so we don't. Okay, that's how it works. If you don't mind me asking, why do you care about this marriage so much in the first place? Thought you didn't care about anything other than fish. Maybe when you finally are mature, you'll understand. That'll help. That's helpful. Look, I'm not about to tell you how to live your life, but I'm also not gonna let you ruin someone else's either. Kenneth. Oh my. I wouldn't ask you to refrain from talking during the sacred battles such as this. Results are the only thing that matter here. I hope you have gotten that. My bad, sir. For me to go in and build big one. Hey, you want to give him a big one, didn't you? My lady? Something wrong? Not really. Just that he never seemed to have a care in the world, and yet all this time he was thinking about me. And while I was only ever thinking about myself, I haven't been showing him the respect he deserves. To him, this battle is a serious affair, and he's fighting with everything he has. To me, it was just some tedious ordeal that I just wanted to have behind me as soon as I could. I'm so ashamed. It's nonsense, my lady. I understand how you feel, but save your apologies for later. For now, he's over there fighting for what he believes in. Fighting for you. You're right. I will leave everything to you, Kenneth. I believe in you, right? What the frick just happened? What minutes are you counting? It's like he's counting seconds and calling them minutes. Crazy. Captain Battle gonna catch the giant swordtail. Okay. We get to be him, I guess. It doesn't change anything, I don't think. That was easier than the global carp. What the heck? Should wrap things up here. The victor is decided. You did it, Kenneth. Well done, Kenneth. Preposterous. Waddlecock? This cannot be happening. It can. It did. Gave my booty my gave my bout our all. Okay, whatever. And I was still defeated. I have no qualms with accepting the outcome. But cannot apologize enough for betraying your trust, my Lady Annabelle. However, I believe I have no other choice. I have to request that our engagement be called off. Oh, you sure? You seem dead set on getting ahead with it before. Fools are as they are Duels such as these put the very honor of nobility on the line. Results have been determined, and I must now follow it. Besides, I believe there is a man far more worthy of your hand than you. Okay, so apparently it was a specific person and not the family? I don't know how arranged marriages work. Narcissus, we're leaving. Very well. We shall make our aggressiture? Bid you all a good day. Stop talking, please. Wait. Just wanted to say that I had fun fishing with you again today. But, I'm sure you're okay with this? Why would I not be? I gave it my all. I leave steadfast, satisfied. Hey, you say I haven't changed. But what's the plan now? Guessing Dad's not gonna be too happy with all this. I intend to return to Crossbell and continue my training there. There is a lady there waiting my return after all. You're kidding, right? Is there now? I wonder if that's who I think it is. Give my regards to Kyogre, will you? In a related note, you would do well to pay more attention to the world around you. If you don't do something about that personality of yours, Annabelle will... no, I suppose it's not my place to say. Regardless, stay vigilant in your training. The matter of the wedding may be settled, but our own personal battle rages on. Sure, I'm down to fishing and dive. Really are a sly one. So he already had like a lover or something, and he was still doing this? Or is he talking about his fish or his rod back home? I don't understand. I don't think I want to. Wasn't sure what to make of him at first, but your brother's actually a pretty nice guy, to be honest. Sure he is. I don't know if I'd call him a nice guy if what I'm thinking about what just happened. Of course he is. He's my brother after all. He's a little stubborn sometimes, but deep down he's got a heart as big as the ocean. I almost find myself regretting that the marriage was not meant to be. Seemed rather a worthy partner. Yeah, I don't think that's for us to decide. At least she's gets to now. Yeah, good news, right, Annabelle? But, well, I mean, Kenneth is very charming, but I mean... Annabelle? Yes, what is it? Just want to say I'm excited that we can get back to spending our days fishing together. Oh, yes, I am as well. My lady, forgive me for assuming, but have you set your eyes on Keaton? Absolutely not. Well, one ordeal's over, but looks like it's led straight into another one. Can you guys grow up, please? What is with everybody in this game?